Hello? Okay. Oh, wait. Is it okay? Okay, it's okay. Hello, hello. Finally able to stream again. And as for this stream, the goal for this stream is to play Flutterpage,
It
character
is hard to
story.
tell the time here in the suitcase, but the ebb and flow of my soul remind me that it is time for bed.
Yes.
Tiredness caught up with me.
Yes, I know, you're very sleepy. Okay. Is this new? Oh, yeah, okay. So my plan is after finishing Flutterpage's character story, I want to continue with the main story because I want to unlock this thing. Where is it? I want to unlock this thing, this river race, because I have yet to I've yet to finish I've yet to finish chapter 5.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world.
I think I'm in chapter 5, stage 5 or something. Oh no, I'm stage 10. Okay. That's good. So yeah, I guess I can do maybe 11. Yes, 11 stages. Just so I can unlock the Rivers of the Rain. Is that a I'm guessing that's a permanent game mode? Yes? Yes, I hope so. Because it does, because I think there's this new thing.
No matter
Yes.
business or bonding, you are always welcome.
Uh-huh. I see that. Clear chapter 5, stage 20. Yeah. Without further ado, let's see what Flutterpage's character start is. You know what? I'll change the stream title into this because that's what I've been searching. The name of Flutterpage's character story. I guess let's see. Uh, Night Escapades on Cross Street. Maybe I should change the emoji to or something. Yeah, let's change the emoji. Okay. For a minute, I'll just change something with the stream title. Since it's Starry Night, since it's night, let's have this. Night City. The Night City emoji. And then maybe a light bulb. Do we have a light bulb? Yes, we do. And then maybe a star or a moon. Maybe yeah, yes. Let's do a crescent moon. Then another one. I wanna do one more. Wait, since we're in London, why don't we have this London Bridge emoji? Yes, there we go. Done. I'll just update this. Okay, now. Good. Night Escapades on the cross street. Oh wait, since this is a character story, I don't think this is voiced. There are a few what's this called? There are a few like prompts, yeah, voice prompts, but they don't really read the lines, if I remember, with these things. Just like what's
The
it called?
alternation of day and night maintains balance of the
Just
world.
like the anecdotes. They just have prompts. voice prompts, but they don't read the entire
It's
line.
hard to tell the time here in the suitcase.
Yes, I know 6. We are very, very sleepy. Start. I saw a review of this character story, and it says it's really good. Oh, yes. Let's hope. Let's hope it's good for me. Stage 1, bird companion. Oh, we go right into it. Part 1, bird companion. Months from now, flyers for the Allure Games will be drifting on the wind, bringing long-awaited good news to the city shrouded in thick fog. But the locals know nothing of it yet, including Liberty Grove. Oh, that's Flutterpage. In East London, she finishes her knuckle-upper work for the morning and makes her way home, once more on her own. Before she makes a stop beneath a fateful eave. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, she's so cute. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. I love her character design. It's so cute and so colorful. And it's not the kind of like it's in your face, like it's so vibrant. It's just enough vibrancy. It's not too contrasty or something.
Oi, look!
Look who it is. It's Little Miss Y. Oh my god, getting an accent. Their cross-species interaction takes place on a corner, as participants oblivious to any onlookers, yet inevitably catching their eyes. Hmm? Is she trying to talk with that board? I'm getting an accent! Oh my god! I'm not surprised. 2 old birds together. Yeah, half wrong. The children burst into laughter, roughhousing as they leave. Liberty looks back to the little blue board on the eaves once again.
Don't pay them no mind.
They're just like that.
Hmm.
Could be they're onto something though. My bird talks pretty rusty. And you don't speak English neither, do ya?
Hmm?
You hanging... Oh my god. Clocked you hanging about a while ago. Been following it, have me. Bleh! Oh my gosh. I just didn't stream for a few days and now I'm back to square one. Tripping into my own tongue. Liberty! Clocked you hanging a while. Oh my gosh. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Clocked you hanging about a while ago. Been following me. Been following me, have you? You fancy us being mates?
If
If you're trying to say yes, then let's get a move on, eh? It also doesn't help that her accent's coming through the dialogue too. Liberty's home. Shh. Keep it down. Mom don't care for being disturbed while she's working. She'll go on a proper rampage. Just like this.
like this.
Okay. Try to slip in through the window. Right. Blimey, you actually came. So I was right. You do want to be mates. Fancy some bread? That's all I've got for supper. I share it. Here, I'll break off some bits for ya. The bird hops forward, peering over the bread with its beady black eyes before turning away.
Why?
Why? What's wrong? Don't care for bread?
Oh.
Oh, a bit dry, isn't it? Hang on, I'll fetch you some water. The bird returns to find her father leaning on the doorframe, rubbing his forehead, a tired look on his face.
Liberty.
Liberty, you're back. You up, Dad? Why are you rubbing your head? Still got a sore noggin? Her father came home late last night, knocking on the door in a drunken haze, and now looks as though he has only just rolled out of bed. Every night before his day off, he drinks. These co-workers until the last drop's been drunk. Liberty has never been fond of the sharp scent of alcohol clinging to her father, but she knows he isn't fond of it himself. And why is he drinking? Her father says nothing in response. I'm guessing peer pressure.
Who are you talking to?
My new mate, see? Liberty moves aside, introducing her father to the tiny guest standing on the windowsill. You don't mean the bird, do ya? What am I to do with you, girl? Why can't you be more like the other little ones? On the street, you know? Behave a bit more proper? They don't go off talking to birds all day. They go out and play with each other instead.
But
I don't like playing with them. Unsociable. That's what your teachers call you. Now I've warned you already. Can't go on acting like this and do strange things.
what do you mean, strange things?
Oh, it's gonna mouth back to me, eh?
But I still don't get it.
I weren't mouthing off that. I just don't see why. Oh! Oh. The door inside is flung wide open, hitting the wall with a loud thud.
Shush!
Must you two make such an awful racket? The true head of the Grove household stands in the doorway, exuding a silent, threatening aura. The pair go quiet at once. Okay, we're in a what do you call it? Matriotic? Yeah, matriotic? Matriotic household. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom. You know that while you're off having fun at school, I'm working myself to the bone, don't ya? From the second I open my eyes, it's not but sewing and weaving for me. All day long. I'm gonna make myself blind from all this work. So all I want's a bit of peace. Is that too much to ask? Father and daughter bow their heads, silently saying a quiet prayer that the storm might pass over them. However, the storm has other ideas. Mother's gaze suddenly hardens, fixing in place. Oh my god. Little birdie! Fly away! Oh gosh. Liberty watches in confusion as she steps closer, inch by inch, until she finally stops at the windowsill, staring in disbelief. What are you thinking, Liberty? Feeding your bread to a bleeding bird. Okay. Liberty watches in confusion as she steps closer, inch by inch, until she finally stops at the windowsill, staring in disbelief. The half-eaten bread and the little bird perched by.
I...
It's only a bit of my supper. I don't mind sharing. It's just that she's my new mate, and I just thought I'd give her something. Oh my god. Her mom's the worst. Come on! Oh, don't mind sharing, do we? Miss Liberty Grove, our own little Lady Bountiful, giving out our bread to the poor little bird.
We don't work as hard as we do for you to feed your bird!
Liberty's new friend flits away from the window, a little disloyal perhaps. But Liberty knows she can't be blamed. Ease up, I'm sure Liberty knows what she's doing, and she won't be doing it again, will she?
Liberty.
Liberty, how about you go and fetch next week's shopping? Lend a hand around here, eh? Go get some money from your sister. I wrote a shopping list, a blank spot on the newspaper right here. Go on, off your trot. Oh my god, you popping babies, and you're just gonna torture them. Why you gotta pop some babies just to torture them? Just to abuse them and stuff. Oh my god. Just to yell at them. The shopping list is shoved into Liberty's hand as she is pushed out the door. Unfortunately for her, council house doors are not known for their soundproofing. That girl can't keep carrying on like this. Gotta talk some sense into her. Shut up, Mom. Ah, father. I've told her time and time again, but does she ever listen? My God. Mom's like, me. I don't care about what my daughter thinks. Or I don't want to compromise with my husband. I just want me. I get that you're stressed, but holy fuck. Get some self-regulation, bitch. Chirp. Oh my god, that really triggered me. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's like, like, we're gonna have children. If you're just gonna abuse them, you're just gonna yell at them. Aren't you supposed to have children so for the future? I don't know. I mean, you don't make an investment of them, but you know, make some good human beings. Isn't that the isn't that the main reason why you want to have babies to produce good human beings? So this would be a better world. Ah, calm down. This is this isn't the time to be triggered. I'm still not finished. This is just the first stage. This is just the first stage. Oh my god. The lilting sound of a bird reaches her ears from above. Liberty looks up, and her smile returning once more. Ah, the bird's still here. Good. I'm sorry, little bird. Well, for me, were you? Thanks. I was in need of some cheering up after all that. She does know how to compartmentalize that traumatic, the traumatic situation back there.
Sorry.
If they didn't give you too much of a fright, they ain't always so cross. I'm off to find Sarah, my sister. She's usually down here with her union lot. You could wait with me if you like. Union? Satisfied with the bird's answer, Liberty heads up the stairs. Just as she's about to knock, a large, broad-shouldered worker stops her.
Hey!
What do you think you're doing? This ain't no playground, girlie. The worker eyes Liberty suspiciously. To him, she's just another little mischief maker. Sticking around and stirring up trouble. That is, until he hears the name of another grown-up. Quote unquote. I'm here for Sarah. My sister. Right. I remember you, the little sister, ain't ya? Hang on then, I'll fetch her. He motions towards Liberty, wordlessly impressing that she should stay by the entrance. I don't like it much in there. Everyone's got faces redder than slap backsides. Why do they have red faces? Waiting at the door, she and the bird resumed their friendly chatter.
I think.
I think Sarah's proper clever, and I do look up to her. Only, sometimes I think she don't much care for me. Mom and Dad were saying that Sarah's running for union leader. Oh, and if she wins, then she might move away. Good for her. If she leaves, then I won't get to see much of her anymore. I don't know if that'd make me feel chuffed or gutted. Just thinking about it makes me feel a bit funny inside. The little bird perched above tilts his head and flutters down, landing softly on Liberty's drooping shoulder. Oh, what are you like? That tickles. Hehe. By the way, sorry about the bread. I hope you'd get a bit more than you did. And I was planning to introduce you to Ollie. Suppose I have to wait till next time. Who's Ollie? Liberty and her avian companion wait at the stoop of the doorway for a long while, and a touch of boredom begins to set in. Oh, I know! How about I show you a bit of magic? You up for that? She reaches into her pocket for a half sheet of newspaper, flattens it carefully, and pitches a corner, making the entire sheet stand upright. Watch close now.
Stop.
Stop! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's her sister. A hardened hand, thick with calluses, seizes Liberty's wrist, sending the shopping list tumbling to the ground. Really doing that again? How many times have we? Ugh, again and again. Don't do that.
I...
Uh, I was only. You haven't been. You haven't been doing that little trick of yours around town, have you? Trying to get some attention, showing off to your schoolmates, your friends. I haven't. Better not have. Sarah fixes Liberty with a hard look, then finally lets go of her and risk. Wrist! Remember this now, don't go causing trouble for our family.
That ain't true.
I ain't causing no trouble. I'm doing my part as a knocker-up, aren't I? Oh, aye, very impressive. And you know what I was doing at your age? Working 4 jobs and all. Oh my god, I hate that kind of logic! Like, you know what I was doing at your age? Like, I was working hard and shit like that. I'm not eating because I'm fucking working myself to the bone. Like, okay, I get it. You had a hard life. That was after the war. Before then, well, you don't know nothing about how rough it was then. Well, of course I don't. Well, of course she doesn't know. She was not born then. I was younger than you are now. I still made sure I was always seen and not heard. You have no idea how hard we had to work to get us here. Oh my gosh, I think she's like just like her mother. My gosh, she has that. She has that boomer mentality already. I fucking hate it. Liberty's head drops once again. The bird nudges her cheek with its wing, and once more Liberty lifts her head.
Why?
Why do you always do that? Why are you always going about on how things used to be? Exactly, yes, please. And why do you always tell me not to use that? You wouldn't understand even if I explained. Of course she doesn't. Of course she doesn't understand because you don't explain. God, she's fucking triggering me. You just remember what I've told you. You'll appreciate it when you're older. No, I could not appreciate what you're fucking doing because you're not explaining shit. Oh my god, so fucking pissed at this. I'm so fucking pissed at this sister of hers.
I don't get it.
Exactly. I don't get it either. It's always when you're older. Yeah, when you're older, when you're older, when you're older. My god. I'm not that dumb. I might be young, but I'm not dumb. But why that it's always when you're older, but why that the way it has to be? If you've got all the answers, why don't you just tell me now?
How is it you come up with so many questions? There's no why.
Because I don't answer! Because I don't say shit! You don't tell her what it is. Like, oh my god, you treat her like an adult. And she'll stop asking why. That's how you that's the real solution for her to stop asking why. Just answer her questions. Tell her everything. Oh my god. A few passers-by begin to glance at their way. Sarah clears her throat and speaks more quietly. Enough. I have no time for your usual nonsense. Just tell me what you're up to. Oh, God. Because she has this, I get why she's quiet right now. Because every time she speaks, her sister yells. So now that her sister is asking her, she doesn't speak because she's afraid that she's going to yell again. Like, every time she speaks, she's wrong. And because of that, she won't speak when asked anymore. Without a word, Liberty reaches into her pocket and hands over the shopping list with a bended head. Shopping, is it? But it does need doing. Her sister frowns as she digs into her pocket and counts the coins one by one. Here, this should do, and if the shopkeeper says it's short, you tell him he can forget about trying to charge us more. And if there's any change, you bring it right back. No sweets, understand? After giving her strict instructions, Sarah heads back inside, pulling the heavy door shut behind her.
I won't.
I won't use it for sweets, honest. Still, she plans to go to Mr. Lorry's shop later because she has to go home after the shopping's done. For the time being, she has no desire to head home. Oh my god, that angered me. That angered me so much. Stolen name. Liberty makes her way down to the lake. Her little bird friend fluttering along beside her.
Hmm?
Still trying to cheer me up, eh?
Oh.
I'm alright, really. Really. Just give us a moment. I'll be right as rain in a tick. Oh, oh my god, it's going to be okay. Well, I'm glad she met Willow. That's a good part. And I'm glad she met a tooth fairy. And leave that house! Come to my suitcase! Come to my suitcase, little girl. It will be all good. Oh my god! Oh my god, that sounds so sus. Every child has their own secret hideaway. Whenever Liberty feels the urge to slip away, she finds her way here. Many legends surround this spot. The grown-ups warn of the dreadful Jenny Greenteeth, who drags careless children to the lake to meet a watery end. They also say mischievous fairies roam the area. Oh, no, that's not how you pronounce it. Mischievous. Yes. They also say mischievous fairies roam the area, stealing prized possessions from unwary children. They also say, as she thinks about it, Liberty realizes that she's never actually encountered any of these creatures. Maybe they're nothing more than scary stories dreamed up by adults to keep their kids away. To keep their kids from straying too far away. In which case, this quiet little heaven really is all hers. A place no other children would try to claim, where Liberty can spend her time in peace before heading home for supper. Liberty sits by the lake, pulling out the shopping list her father gave her. Then, look, a little fold here when it's done.
Hmm?
Look at that, a little bird just like you. Like looking in the mirror. It is, okay.
I want to be like you.
Then I could fly off somewhere else.
Might be.
Might be somewhere else. There's an exciting adventure waiting for me, far away from all these worries.
Could you?
You take me there? Fair enough. Suppose that's asking a bit much for a little thing like you. I was only teasing.
Hmm?
Remember me saying I wanted to introduce you to Ollie? He's a bird too. This happens to be a rooster. Oh, okay. That's all. See, people ain't too keen on Ollie's crowing and waking him up in the morning, so I keep with him down in the cellar. Ollie always wakes me up bright and early. Then I go ahead and wake everyone else up, tapping on folks' windows with a pole, right when I'm supposed to. As she reaches this point, Liberty's voice falters, her hands slacken. The little paper bird sags in her grip.
But
But let me tell you a little secret. What then? The little paper bird sags in her grip, feeling weight again as her energy wanes. Okay. If I'm being straight, I don't really need Ollie to wake me up. Keeping with him, the cellar just makes me feel more like home, you know? Poor girl. Mom, Dad, even Sarah, I know they love me and I love them too. But sometimes they're just, well, they're like what you saw.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Okay. Why can't we all have a good laugh together now and then? We might not have much. We could still be happy with what we got, couldn't we?
Hmm?
What you reckon? Okay. Silence settles around her. Liberty's new friend has vanished without a trace. Oh well, cheerio for now. Could have said a proper goodbye first. I'd have killed you. Oh, so back on my lonesome again. Liberty stretches out her arms and legs, sinking into the soft grass. Feeling the breeze drift across her cheek, she imagines herself as a paper page.
Hmm?
Oh fuck! Wait, we had to be carried off by a flutter of the wind. Hang about, what's that? High among the tree branches above her, there is something lurking, hidden in the leaves. Ah! Yeah! Oof! A gust of wind lifts her skirt, and Liberty lets go of the branch, landing softly on the ground. You were tucked right out of sight up there. Good thing I didn't mind climbing trees. Let's have a butcher's. What have we got here? Don't open me. A pouch. Someone must have left it up. Someone must have left it up there. It says.
Oh.
I gotta say, this proper clever. Cause I figured if it just said open me, well, I'd never open it. That'd be too obvious. If it said don't open me, I'd still think twice. It's a bit on the nose, isn't it? But this... Don't open me. Nicely done. I'll bite. Why is it? Hello? Are you alright? Why are you sleeping there? Wake up! Morning. There was a lovely nap. Oh! Hold on. When did I nod off? Is it nighttime already? Still drowsy, Liberty wakes herself up, springing from the soft grass and glancing around in a daze at the girl standing beside her.
I do apologize.
I hope I'm not interrupting. But this isn't the safest spot for a nap, you know? Has anybody ever warned you? People say crafty fairies wander about here, waiting to swipe your most precious possessions when you aren't watching. Zio! Who's she? The girl is one of the few children she's seen out of these woods. They've waved in passing before, yet never even told each other their names. I don't think anymore who comes out here would believe all that. But they're all real. Jack Frost, Bird Dog, Listosaurus, Black Anise. Every one of them. Though most of them aren't nearly as nasty as they say. You do get the old troublemaker. You might want to have a look if you're missing something. She's missing the girl. It's a bird. Let's have a look then. Purse, shopping list. Yep, all here. I've lost nothing. I've not lost nothing. Okay. Isn't this yours? The girl pulls a very familiar pouch from her pocket. It's labeled Dispels any lingering doubt. That? No, I found it up in the tree. Hang on, I remember now. I was right. It was right as I opened that pouch that I got all drowsy. But doesn't it say don't open me on it?
Yes.
Yes. And I couldn't resist opening a bag that says don't open me. Come on now. I suppose you've got a point. The girl hands over the pouch. Liberty takes it. But it is so curious. It's the perfect sort of trap a pesky fairy would leave. Are you absolutely sure nothing's missing? I don't think so. Well, alright then, if you say so. Don't you think you ought to get back? You're always home before sunset. But it's well past that now. You're right. I still gotta do
But
the weekly shop. And I'm in for a proper earful tonight. But wait, how'd you know that? The girl clears her throat, looking somewhat bashful. I will sneak a peek at you when you come around here. 'Cause you can do that too, can you? That? You mean... Takes only a second for Liberty to comprehend what the girl is talking about. Sarah's scolding echoes in Liberty's mind. Yet the strange girl looks at her with such expectant eyes.
Hmm?
Wanna see? Really? The echoes are gone the next second.
Of course.
This oughta do. Though her little blue bird friend is nowhere to be seen, the paper bird Liberty made remains close at hand. She lifts it gently from the grass, resting it in the center of her open palm. Watch carefully. Ha! Liberty throws the paper bird into the air. At that moment, the wind rises. A gust ruffles Liberty's dress and dances slightly through the girl's soft hair. The little bird flies upward. Wow! You called up the wind just like that!
Yes.
But it only works on paper or cloth. And only with light stuff. I can't budge nothing heavy. So you're saying you've never lifted yourself up and tried to fly? That's the long and short of it. I can't fly, not yet. It's a shame. Still though, what you can do is impressive all the same. Just think. There's probably no one who can throw a paper plane further than you. Liberty blinks a few times as she mulls over the notion. Got a point there. Never thought of it like that. I'll have to try it next time. But promise me you'll keep mum about this, alright? My sis don't want me doing this in front of people.
Of course.
Oh, I'll keep quiet. What's the fuss anyway? We were just flying a paper bird. I reckon it's 'cause she's worried I'll end up in trouble,
I don't get it.
to be honest,
There's no why.
Sarah said. Maybe she's right. Since there's no answer, there ain't no point stressing it. The grown-ups sussed that out ages ago. So that's why they don't bother asking. Maybe it's time I grew up a bit. Stop thinking so much about all these silly things. Be sensible, eh? Oh no! Keep your child! Child. Liberty gazes out over the calm lake in the distance, letting silence briefly rule this small secret place.
But I still don't get it. Why is it there's no why?
As Liberty's question hangs in the air, a fleeting moment follows, the only sound, a gentle whisper of the breeze over the lake. The girl opposite Liberty blinks at last. Okay. The girl opposite Liberty blinks as at last a smile spread across her face. Why is it there's no why? Bit of tongue twister, that is. Still, I might just know someone who could answer that question. What? Really?
Of course.
I know someone. Everyone calls her the administrator. And she knows the answer to everything. Maybe we could ask her someday. The answer to everything? Sounds a bit dodgy. How did she pull that off? Do you reckon she knows what I had for supper last night? Of course she does. One time, she even told me the fifth letter on the third line of page 20 is my favorite. Okay, one time she even told me the fifth letter on the third line of page 20 in my favorite book. Very specific. From fairy snatching away belongings to a mysterious woman falling. The mysterious woman with all the answers. Liberty's new friend seems to live in a world full of fantastical marvels. And I have to say, I'm intrigued. I say we meet up here tomorrow after school. Around. I'll be here right on time. It doesn't take long for two of them to agree on their next adventure.
They call me Lamplighter.
Ah, I hope we get her too. I love that name, Lamplighter. What should I call you?
My name is Liberty.
She begins to speak, yet the words stall in her lips. The sounds poised to come to life simply fade away. My name is...
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what is my name? Oh shit, that's the ones that stolen from her. Oh no, this isn't the good news. Now we know what those pesky fairies stole after all. They stole your name. How long is this? Stage 8. Let's stop at page 4 to do the survey. So we're stage 3 now. Cross street.
Pardon?
Hydrate everyone. I just drank water. Hydrate. You mean those fairies sneaked me down? Sneak me on? Okay. You mean those fairies sneak me on name? Under normal circumstances, she'd say the whole situation was entirely daft. Yet such concerns are far from her mind in this moment. That's right. Now that night's falling, it is on its way. No sooner does she finish speaking, then the dark woods in the distance start to seethe and drift. There's something in the darkness. A sense of dread fills the girl who has lost her name.
Hmm?
What's that?
It's the banana.
Banana! It's a murderous beast! Oh shit. One which unfortunately goes after anyone who doesn't have a name. Darkness begins to engulf their surroundings. The moon's light disappears completely, surrounding them. The scene unfolds too suddenly, denying the girls' moment. The boys are disbelief. It's coming right for us. We need to get out of here now. Lamplighter grabs the girl's arm and pulls her along, as the hollow, terrifying roars of the darkness echo close behind. Okay. Ow! Okay. Things can get much worse than this. Those mischievous fairies have really gone too far this time. This way, quick! We can't let the banana catch up to us. The banana! I'll call him the banana. The banana. The path forward is blocked with a red marker. Okay? You'll have to take the path to the east. Jog Flutterpage along grid lines to move around. There's a gray marker on the eastern path, signaling that it needs to be lit. Send your little bird to the lamp to light the way forward. The bird will stay on the street lamp for a while. You'll have to approach and retrieve it before you can use it again. You need to check every landmark to find your name, okay? Except for the street lamps. You only need to visit you only need to visit those if you want to retrieve your little bird. Again, jog Flutterpage along the grid lines to move around. This is so cute. Ah, good thing I still remember how to run. Almost there. Do that cave. We'll be back to the streets.
Huh?
Cave? She can't recall ever seeing a cave like this around here. But there's no time for her to think about that now. She follows Lamplighter headlong into the pitch-black passage. Unsurprisingly, the cave is dark. So dark that she cannot see her hand in front of her face. She treads carefully through the lightless passage. The inky blackness wraps around her like a vicious liquid until she's unable to make out even where the ground is, no matter how hard she stares. The creatures of darkness. Banana. Bananak! The name Lamplighter called out in distress now echoes in her mind. Lamplighter, it's pitch black in here. I can't see my own hands. The girl instinctively calls in the direction of her friend's fading steps. Oh, my mistake. Just a moment. A single clear knock resounds, and the darkness is swept away.
Wow.
Got a lamp! I completely forgotten about that thing. That's why they call me Lamplighter. This little light of mine helps me guide people along. But this tinsy bit of light won't scare the bananak. The bananak! Let's make a run for the street. Come on! Lamplighter takes her hand, and the two girls break into the dash once more. This time, a soft glow illuminates the ground ahead, allowing them to run without fear of falling. The girls keep running and running, on for what feels like an eternity, until at last, the darkness seems to have shrunk far behind them. The path ahead clears, and an incredible street filled with illuminated wonders and stretches out before them. Oh! From the merchant. You wares just in, step right up, corn dolly, strong as they come, for harvesting your spuds and keeping the undead at bay. What the? Oh wait, let me just window. You screen capture. Oh, that's such a good image. 50 Sharpodontis for a ride. Ugh, who's in the market for a bit of sorrow? Freshly bottled whales, any kind you like, and made to measure. Keep up, girls, you'll be late for class. I put that down. If you think we're buying that, you can think again. So their voices are so cute. Read all about it. Notorious playground bully Scum, the scoundrel known to harass little bugbears for their pocket money, finally nabbed by the girt dog of Ennerdale. The street teems with life, and the stalls overflow with curios she's never seen before. A critter calls out to the would-be customers beyond him, a chatty lump of coal, a timid ghost, and a trundling family of beasts, and strange plants selling newspapers on the corner. Little lights chase each other round and round along the roofs and back down again to a bear swigging a drink from a honey jar, and a scarecrow knits while watching over. Okay. Come out, falls a girl.
Where am I?
Can you guys chill out?
This is Crisscross Street.
Oh my god, this this dialogue needs to chill out. I'm a fast reader, I guess. I'm fairly used to reading fast now, but I still trip over my own tongue. Chill. Okay, the street teems with life, and the stalls overflow with curios she's never seen before. Strange creatures of all shapes and sizes hurry past. Critter calls out to would-be customers beyond him, a chatty lump of coal, a timid ghost, and a trundling family of beasts. A strange plant selling newspapers on the corner. Little lights chase each other around and around along the rooftops, and back down again to a bear swigging a drink from a honey jar, as a scarecrow knits while watching over its vegetable stole. And where am I? It is Crisscross Street. Haven't you never been here before? Your mom says cross streets where all the arcanists hang around. You don't want me mixing with them, so she keeps me well away from there. But aren't you an arcanist? Why is she keeping you away from your kind? Wow. I've never heard of all these sorts of living on Cross Street. You sure we're on the right road?
Of course.
Of course we are. Critters have called this place home since before anyone can remember. Only thing is, it looks different to each person who enters it. Most folks can't manage to find their way into this cross street. And it's even harder if there's no one to guide you. Follow me. Lamplighter leads the now nameless girl down the marble street ahead of them, accepting all sorts of peculiar treats from the magical vendors and stuffing them into her friends' hands. The critters offer kind greetings to the lamplighter and to the nameless girl, her mouth full of treats as she waves back with a stuffed smile.
Huh?
Is it okay to be eating all this? On the other side? Well, ain't that banana still coming after us? No, they ran it off this street a long time ago. I can't say I've seen it myself, but everyone knows it hunts down any children that lost their names. Truly wicked thing. Oh yeah, my name.
Why?
Why? How does a fairy go about nicking someone's name? I mean, how's that even work? And if I ain't got a name, what's that make me then? I can't say I know, to be honest. Suddenly, a spark of inspiration lights up in Lamplighter's eyes. I know just who would. Remember the lady I said I'd introduce you to? She's the administrator of the Cross Street Library, and the most respected, fair, and knowledgeable person on the street. She knows everything. You'll definitely know what to do. Follow me. Although, what should I call you in the meantime, eh?
Yes.
Yes, I suppose that won't do going around without a name, will it? Maybe a nickname will do for the time being. That way, people won't have to keep shouting, "Oi! The girl who lost her name!" Whenever they see me. Whenever they see me, okay. Brilliant idea. Let's see, how does Flutterpage sound to you? Flutterpage? That's right, I got the idea from watching your arcane skill fluttering around that page. I think it suits you perfectly. It reminds me of a sweet bird. Do you have any paper? The paper bird is pulled out once again. Lamplighter unfolds it and neatly writes the new name at the bottom of the shopping list. That's a page. I ain't half bad. Right then, Flutterpage it is. I'll stick with that till I remember who I really am. Just so then, I'll call you Flutterpage. We finally reached the foot of the grand 5-story building. Lamplighter pushes open the large creaking door. Cross Street Library. Before them stretches a sea of books, cascading from overloaded shelves and pulling across the floor. Ah! Claiming every inch of space. Okay. Hello, Miss Administrator. Where are you? I've got a friend with some questions for you. Aha! Let's see who we have here. A muddle-headed little scatterbrain who's gone and lost her name. High above, the voice rings out, prompting Flutterpage to peer up towards the rafters. There on the shelves, atop a teetering pile of books, a woman sits shrouded in shadow, her face hidden from sight. Hello, Miss! You must be the administrator. There's one thing I should mention first. The reason I went and gave myself a new name is so people wouldn't call me things like what you just called me. If you really know the answer to everything, I should have known that already. You should have known that already, okay. Indeed, I did know. But that doesn't change the fact that you are, in fact, a muddle-headed little scatterbrain. Come on, Administrator, don't wind her up. Since you already know everything, you can tell us what we should do next. First and foremost, she should find her name without delay. Otherwise, well, first things first, little scatterbrain, think carefully. What did you eat last night?
Why?
Why? What's that got to do with anything? Well, I had strange. I can't correctly remember. I see, exactly as I thought. Without a name, you'll start to forget your past. And soon enough, you'll lose your identity altogether. The banana won't let a tasty little morsel like you slip away. So it looks like you're stuck on this street, unless you intend on becoming its next meal, that is. For a moment, Flutterpage is left speechless. Deep down, a sliver of doubt remains. Could all of this simply be a dream? Still, the fact that she can't remember her own name or what she ate is undeniable. Whether dream or reality, she must face this head-on. Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? Do you know where most people end up finding what they've lost?
I suppose.
In their pockets, usually, would you say?
Uh-huh.
Not such a scatterbrain after all. Flutterpage's eyes widen as she reaches into her pocket, and sure enough, her fingers brush against something solid.
Oh,
This thing's been sitting in my pocket all along.
but
This can't be my name, can it? I've searched it before, it's empty. Before Flutterpage can finish, the pouch in her hand suddenly begins to move.
what's this?
Brightly luminous dots emerge from the seemingly empty pouch and drift into the air. They orbit Flutterpage, dancing around her with a serene glow. Fireflies? No, that's not it. These are... Upon seeing the gentle light of these tiny entities, a strange yet familiar sensation fills Flutterpage's heart. I remember now, last night I had baked beans and vegetable soup.
Wow.
So then these little lights must be my name. The little glowing entities seem to understand Flutterpage's outburst and flit around her in two lively loops before slipping back into the "Don't Open Me" pouch. Once they've swiped the name, the fairies always make a point of finding somewhere to hide it. Typically, they'll hide their names in items others hold dear, making it all the more difficult for you to get it all back. But then leaving one part hidden on your person while you remain oblivious, running around in circles, is exactly the sort of mischief they love most. Gotta admit, it's a clever trick, but I'm the poor sod they've gone and played on. Anatic, when you said leaving one part hidden on your person, did you mean there's more to my name than just these little fellas? Naturally. Now, I see that your name consists of 7 letters, which means 6 are still missing. Liberty. T. 7. 6. Groove or grove. Mind you, these fragile little fragments won't last long once they've parted from their owner. You best retrieve them before dawn, otherwise...
Your name will be gone for good.
And with it, so too will your identity. I've got it!
I think...
My going home for a good telling off's gonna have to wait. Ooh. New friends, old friends. More clear job! maybe this is a good place to stop for now. And then let's see the survey. What? Okay.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Why did they have gold chains? What? Let's have a bit of both.
A sharp blade.
On target attack, mass attack.
Just another shift.
As for you,
It's newly made this year.
mass attack. Mass attack.
That.
I'm an artist with steel.
There they are. Uh-huh.
This body's all natural.
Oh wow, he hits a lot. Okay, guessing let's have you
Time
debuff.
to heat up the forge.
What's this? One target attack. Okay,
What I'm good at.
and you.
Another jar?
And then let's have you act again. Yeah.
Just another shift.
What'd you think about this?
Oh wow, Flutterpage has a lot of Eureka's.
For my wings! Enjoy! Rise and shine!
Hey, this body's all natural.
Ugh.
Hey, this body's all natural.
I don't get it.
Oh, I want to see her ult. Let's
Yes,
have her ult.
I got this. I can do it.
And I guess do this.
Sharp blade.
And
It
you.
can be found.
Oh, I still have one slot. Okay.
Time to heat up the forge.
Isn't
Yes.
that higher than a bell tower and deep in the clouds?
He's so cute. I love her design so
My turn.
much.
Are you a rational number?
Ah, right. She has a follow-up attack. Mass attack. Let's help
You're
you.
on a ride to the corner of butt kicking Maine.
And there we go. So that fuses these two. Yeah.
Newly made this year.
Okay, and then let's do a mass attack.
It could be found.
Oh, there's some more. I guess I'm counter.
Sharp blade. Melt it down, forge it up.
Oh shit.
There they are.
They all have follow-up attacks. Like, oh my gosh. Then just have you.
Another jar? Open that.
Okay, let's
Time
have
to heat
you.
up the forge.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! Let's get it over quick. Intercept and evolve.
Why don't I introduce the lady in my life?
There we go.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
Ah. I guess that's like a trial for Flutterpage. But the trial is kinda hard because a lot of her teammates are damage dealers and she can't shine with that. I don't know. New friends, old friends. I'll help you get your name back. Don't worry. Administrator said that those fairies have hidden parts of your name all over the place. The one you've got in your hand there should point us to where the others are heading. Let's have a look. Seems it's pointing us over there, ain't it? North, eh? It must be pointing to the zombie graveyard. Zombie graveyard. Right, off we go. Hang on, what did you say? Oh no, okay. I guess we'll go here first. What is this? Alright, that's okay. Okay, then oh shit, wait. How can I click? What? Isn't that it? I should click. I'm clicking. I thought I have a bird. Don't I have a bird? Ah, there you go. I need to get close. Okay. I guess I'll have to retrieve that last. There you go. Then let's slide here. Zombie graveyard.
Wow.
But this is what a graveyard looks at night. Looks like at night. It's got that proper graveyardy feel. Down pat, that's for sure. Are you scared?
No.
No, mate.
Is that true then?
There would be, you know, zombies about. It's called the zombie graveyard, so Of course, they're right under your feet. Keep it down though, they'll all be resting at this time of the year. Oh, sorry about that. Shh. Shh. Together, the children navigate the silent field of gravestones, venturing deeper into the graveyard. Strange, I haven't spotted any of those lights, but they should be close by, right? Didn't the administrator say fairies like to hide names inside things people hold dear? To tell the truth, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but surely there's someone around here who might know. Speak of the devil, there's someone right over there. Too much. Resting against the gravestone, a large eerie silhouette heaves a sorrowful sigh. Excuse me, mister. Oh, but he don't look like the chummiest of chaps now, does he? He ain't a zombie that's woken up too early, is he? No, that's a tomb watcher. He isn't a zombie. He isn't a zombie. It's just a bit odd. Though he's supposed to be already making his rounds at this time of night, what's keeping him?
But
Maybe he knows something about my name. No harm in asking, I suppose. Flutterpage takes a deep breath, steadying her nerves as she prepares to approach. Towering figure. Excuse me, sir. Could I... Sorry, Goob. I'll be off in a tick. Oh! Flutterpage gawks at the tomb watcher as she topples down from the gravestone, seeming more frightened than she is at their meeting. Wait, who are you?
sorry.
If I gave you a fright, we're looking for something and I was wondering if you might be able to lend a hand. This thing I'm looking for, it looks a bit like a firefly, but it's actually my name. As the words leave her mouth, Flutterpage realizes just how absurd it all sounds. As expected, the hulking figure pulls himself upright, glaring at Flutterpage with suspicion as his menacing face edges closer.
Hearken, little one.
I don't know what this is all about, but if someone put you up to taking the Mickey out of me, Mickey! Ah! You what? Ah! Oh.
If you say so.
Nothing. I'm just a little nobody, ain't I? The tomb watcher slumps back against the gravestone with a long sigh, utterly defeated.
Why?
Why would you say something like that? Word is the banana's back! So we set up a patrol. Everyone else is making their rounds as we speak. I can't help thinking, what if I actually came face to face with the banana? With the banana! I was shaking in my boots just thinking about it. That's why I snuck out of my part of the graveyard. I know I can't keep hiding, can I? I've gotta get back. Yeah, back to my post. The tomb watcher wobbles to his feet. Every step a battle against his trembling knees.
No, I don't get it.
You're heading off back there? Didn't you just say you were scared? I am scared, but that don't mean I can't just scarper. Gotta face it. Ain't no coward. Huh? But you just said you're scared. But you said you're not a coward?
Why not?
Why can't you just leave? What do you mean? Flutterpage's tone is generally confused, prompting the tomb watcher and lamplighter to exchange surprised glances.
I'm thinking.
You're that scared. Why don't you get someone to cover for you?
But
I don't know what else you got. I don't know what else you lot get up around here. I reckon there must be plenty to do besides wandering about. What about sorting out meals for everyone, fixing their clothes, or even waking them up in the morning? That way, you'd still be pulling your weight, wouldn't ya? I can't do that. That's the kind of thing only a coward would do. They'd be out there patrolling while I'd be stuck doing some fiddly little busy work. That, well, that.
Hmm?
What's it matter though?
That'll make me look strange. My friends will make fun of me.
I like his voice. He looks menacing, but his voice is like your typical, your typical, middle-aged man.
I don't think so. No. I think...
They really ain't much good as friends at all. Real mates wouldn't treat you like that. A realization starts to set in. The Tomb Watcher falls into silence for a while, emitting a mixture of confusion and helplessness from behind his mask. Until at last his shoulders slump gently. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't care what those lot think of me, should I? He lingers there, unmoving, head drooped on the spot, and then, with an unexpected resolve, takes a deep breath.
Dash it all.
Oh, shit! I ain't going, coward or not, who cares? Tap for that, love. Hehe. Tap! I don't think I've ever felt this good in my life. I don't have a clue about this thingamajig you're looking for, but you're welcome to have this if you want it. Present? Oh, that's brilliant. It's brilliant. Hold on, you made this yourself, didn't you? She eyes the necklace made with feathers and pebbles. Tied with a common bow knot. Yeah, I did. The truth is, I've always been fond of making stuff like this, but everyone reckons it's for softies.
Wow.
Don't be daft. It's well impressive it is. Flutterpage takes the necklace and holds it against her neck, tilting her head as she visualizes it. What you think? Reckons it suits me? Visualizes wearing it. Smashin'! Papa smashin', love. She is for everything, and I mean it.
Why?
What are you thanking me for? You're the one who gave me a gift. It's me who should be thanking you.
Thank you.
That small smile that sneaks through from behind his monstrous mask. The Tomb Watcher departs with a wave as he vanishes into the shadows. You know, I reckon not many people would have thought like you just did. What are you getting at? Most people would try to push him into being brave, don't you think?
Why?
Why should he have to be brave if that ain't what he wants to be? Because, well, never mind. You know, I've got to say I've taken a liking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, cheers, mate.
But
It feels like I'm forgetting something important. That's right, you certainly have. My name! Oh, that's why I came here. Where could it be? Huh? Tomb Watcher's necklace begins to warm in her hand, and the fireflies fly out, to dance around Flutterpage once more.
this is...
Your name! Kimi no Nobu. Another bit of your name. Did they come out from that necklace? Of course, Miss Administrator did warn us that fairs like hiding names in things people cherish. Looks like she was right once again.
Wow.
Doesn't matter if it ain't my first time seeing this, it's still being amazing. Good news anyway. I've snagged me my second letter, haven't I?
So,
It leaves us with 5 more to find. Ugh.
why?
Why there have to be so many letters in my name? If it was something simple like me, we'd be done and dusted by now. Now that's a thought. Still got a feeling we'd somehow found ourselves in a twist anyway. Let's pick up the pace. Remember, Only got until dawn to put your name back together. Be continued. With flowers and pebbles. Ah, can I just take a break for a bit? I want to take a midnight snack. Wait, let's open this first. Yay! Happy pose. To the darkness, flowers and pebbles. Six days. Ooh.
It is hard to tell the time here in the suitcase, but the ebb and flow of my soul remind me that it is time for bed.
I don't have that much. For the characters I'm trying to level, yeah, Pickles and Jessica.
The puppy is delighted by your visit.
Yeah. And while this going on, I'll just get myself a midnight snack real quick because I already have a drink here. Okay. Okay. Let me just mute for a bit and I'll play the auto battle.
Thanks for checking.
Benefit from reading.
Foolish! He provoked me. Please, don't resist. Annoying bugs.
Learn from silence.
Thank you for your cooperation. Thy ending is destined. Malapert. Annoying bugs. Come back to me.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Annoying bugs.
Learn from silence.
Illusion is enough for them. He provoked me. He provoked me.
Learn from silence.
Your first-hand experience is our best advertisement.
Did the show begin? Excellent. Get ready to step onto the stage.
Learn from silence.
Illusion is enough for them.
Stay balanced. Until the torch is lit. Benefit from reading. Until the torch is lit.
Thy ending is destined. Annoying bugs.
has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Learn from silence. Until the torch is lit. Benefit from reading.
Your first-hand experience is our best advertisement.
Back again. Like, I spilled my drink a bit. But I was turning my chair. My gosh. And my mic stand got my mug. I love me some chocolate snacks with a chocolate drink. I love me chocolate. Chocolate. Did someone say chocolate? Chocolate. I'm just wiping my desk. Hopefully the ants won't smell that because I didn't even spray. Wait, maybe I can spray some alcohol. Then wipe it one more time. Get my full spray. Yeah, so the ants won't find. No, just so the ants won't start climbing my desk. But then again, my chocolate doesn't really have sugar on it. Every time when I make myself chocolate drink, I don't really put sugar, and I don't really have sugar in my kitchen right now. Only salt. So like I just have a cocoa powder with a cocoa powder and some powder milk. Well, maybe there's a bit of sugar in milk, but it's not that sweet. I don't think it's that sweet. So cocoa powder, some milk powder, and then some chia seeds. So I can poop tomorrow because I have I guess this in our family's genes because I have a hard time pooping and my grandfather also had a hard time pooping. Given that he's already old and I'm not that old. I'm reaching my 30s, but I don't think that's old enough for me to have that kind of difficulty pooping. But yeah, usually it takes me 3 to 4 days to poop. But with chia seeds, it's either every day or every other day. So my intestines get cleansed. I need that. Alright, I guess the character story doesn't take up How should I say this? Neural activity? Is that right? What do they call this? Because in Genshin they call it resin. In Star Rail they call it trailblaze power. In Arknights they call it sanity. What do they call it here in I forgot. It is something like cellular. Okay, cellular activity. Okay. Everyone has their own fancy terms for this kind of stuff. Oh, and also this too. Clockwise. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's a tea party. Let's read these two. Oh, okay. Fight one battle. I can do that. Check out. I can also do that. I can also do this. Yeah, because I streamed late tonight. I am. I'm. This stream is going to be short. I wish
Hard
to.
tell the time here in the suitcase, but the ebb
I
and
wish
flow
to
of my
touch this. Progress a bit with a few stages, but I cannot because I want to sleep early too. So maybe after this, I can touch on the other stuff. What was that? Tourney, puppet, and mains. Oh, would you look at that? The battle pass is already gone. It's going to update pretty soon. Yeah. Mains bulletin, puppet arena. Yeah, okay. And then I'll just have to finish this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's all I had to do? Okay. I checked it out. So can I have it now? Oh no, I think I need to... Later. I need to finish this first. Flowers and pebbles. I'm also glad my mic's not acting up anymore, because on the previous streams, like, my mic keeps acting up. Like the system keeps recognizing and unrecognizing the mic, so I keep plugging it in and out. Okay, now let's go, Flutterpage. You've got to keep looking for your name. Look, there's a bunch of paths that need illumination. You'll have to use our little bird to light them up, one at a time. Okay, each street lamp, okay, lights up a different path. Look at the letters at the bottom right. For each icon, to see which street lamp matches with which path. Okay, keep going, you're almost there. Habang cool. You two better turn back now. That mad woman out and about again. Me and Lady in Garden? I've heard stories about her. The garden's meant for everyone, but when the flowers bloom, she takes over like it's all hers. Those flowers are something else, aren't they? Even from a distance, they're right side. What a shame. But there's no reasoning with her. Best you get a move on, or you'll be in for it. Thanks for the advice. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Ah. I have to go through. Okay. Oh, okay, now I get it. Bad Woman's Garden. Ah, perfect bloom, so delicate and so beautiful. Oh, my sweet little creation, what am I ever to do with you now? That looks horrifying! She looks horrifying! Flutterpage and Lamplighter crouch behind the hedge, watching as the lone figure plucks a flower and brings it to her nose. Were it not for dark red stains on her clothing, oh my god, she might appear no different from any other gardener. So there's the so-called mad woman that Krieger was talking about. She looks plenty nice to me. Can't be too sure about that. There are loads of stories about this lady. Rumor has it she's Lamplighter bites her tongue. The lady in the garden suddenly flings the delicate flowers to the ground in a fit of rage.
Destroy you all naturally. Rip, shred, destroy!
Holy fuck. How about this? She crushes the flowers beneath her heels, stomping maniacally. Over and over until the once blooming flowers are reduced to mulch.
Oh.
Oh, okay, right then. Spoke a bit too soon, eh? The girl glanced at each other. And both taking curious steps back. Both taking cautious steps back, but it appears to be too late. Too little too late. In the blink of an eye, the lady in the garden is standing before them! The girls gasp, frozen spot. Oh, that's terrifying. Again, you nosy little insolent invaders think you can trespass in my garden again. Eh? A word in the mad woman's rant stands out to Flutterpage. Wait, you mean, are you the one who planted all these flowers, miss? Me? Yes, of course. I raised them, every petal, every stem, each more beautiful than the last. And then I pluck them, smash them, fist on them, cast them into the mud. Hehehe. Oh my god. Despite flinching at the lady's outburst, Flutterpage's curiosity wins out, and she presses forward with her questioning.
I don't get it.
It's strange, isn't it? Why grow all these flowers only to smash them up? Ain't you fond of them? Me? Fond of flowers? No. They're
nasty, disgusting things.
Oh, okay.
But
Why bother growing them if you hate them so much? And just like your mother, she hates you. Oh my god. I really have a vendetta for her mother. And your sister, Sarah. Simply can't live without them. Their scents, their lovely vibrant hues, I simply can't live without them. The lady in the garden bends down and snaps off a branch yet to bloom, tracing its delicate outline with her fingers. Ah, yes, this one. This will bloom into a horror that plagues me day and night. Her movements are delicate, yet the veins swelling on her trembling hands betray the violent urges she struggles to suppress.
Hmm?
You need them, but you hate them. No wonder you're in such a state.
But
But you've gotta admit, these flowers are certainly beautiful.
if
If you didn't care for them, not even a little, I don't think they'd be so beautiful. Beautiful? Really think they're beautiful?
yes,
They're bleeding gorgeous.
Really?
Is that what you see? Beauty. That's marvelous. Really marvelous. In the trance, the lady in the garden rises, murmuring under her breath as she drifts into the blossoms. Right after! She remains silent as the twig slips through her fingers, falling softly on the petals beneath. The lady in the garden fades into the sea of flowers beyond them. Oh! Look! It's those fireflies again! The lamplighter's voice snaps Flutterpage out of her haze. Her eyes catches the soft glowing glow rising from the fallen branch, similar to the lights they have seen before.
wow.
Another piece of my name! The third letter! Honestly, I was prepared for the worst this time, but it turns out a lot easier than I imagined.
So
It turns out the flowers were what she held dear. What's the matter? You look a little down. You're gonna flower again someday? Huh? Twig she dropped. Once we're done, I could stick it in a vase. See if it blooms again. All pretty like. Flutterpage picks up the twig left behind by the lady in the garden and places it in her pocket. Ah, she's such a cutie. Got 3 letters now. Just gonna move on. Try to find to find the 4th letter of your name. Fireflies are pointing this way. What's that over there? Looks like we're headed west toward the afternoon tea club. Okay. How are we supposed to retrieve it? I guess we don't? Yeah, I guess we don't. Dearest club members, let's see now. What do we get on our spread? What's here? What's here? Smoked salmon. Comes with blueberry jam. This is so cute. Chocolate and hazelnut cupcakes. Fantastic! Afternoon tea time. Afternoon tea time. What else is there to nibble on? Deviled eggs. Pea soup. Pistachio macarons. Fantastic! Afternoon tea time. Wait, what? Nobody likes pea soup here. Get it gone. Get it out. Get it out. Ah! Yucky, yucky, yuck! Flutterpage and Lamplighter stare in disbelief as the unfortunate critter with pea soup. With the pea soup is seized and thrown out of the rest. Thrown out by the rest. Okay.
Hey!
What a waste. Pea soup ain't my favorite either, but you shouldn't be checking out good food like that. Those little things, they've always been like this. Don't let their size fool you. They're the wealthiest critters in all of Cross Street. Only the most scrumptious delights deserve a spot at our table. Sit down, sit down. All friends of the administrator are more than welcome to share our feast. Share in our feast!
Thank you.
But we'll have to give it a miss this time. We're actually looking for something. It's... The gluttonous creatures exchange looks of confusion and panic, cutting Flutterpage off before she can finish. What are you talking about? Something valuable? Don't look at us. We've got nothing like that here. Nothing like that. No. It's not valuable on its own, but it might be inside something you hold dear. Reckon you might have seen it? The critters huddled together, murmuring amongst themselves. You're after our dearest possession, aren't you? Aren't you?
No.
No, I'm just asking if you'd take a peek for me. Maybe what I'm after is hidden somewhere inside your dearest possession. Our dearest possession? Okay, we'll give it to you. Give it to you.
Huh?
Huh? For a second, Flutterpage is stunned, but soon her expression softens into a bright smile.
Is that true then?
That's so nice of you. But you'll have to pay for it in cash,
Oh.
Yup. Cash. Flutterpage is stunned by the absurdity of it all. The huddled plump critters stare out at her expectantly. Alright, I suppose it's only fair. I can go around asking favors for free. How much were you expecting? Ooh, that sounds a lot. Much obliged. Return anytime. Come back soon. Come back soon. Oh. You know, I reckon you could have bargained with those little creatures. Well, it's a bit late to say that now, ain't it? Why didn't you say something earlier?
I do apologize.
What happened? I'm not very good at bargaining myself. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who messed up. You've stuck by me. Oh. Do all this without asking for so much as a penny. It's more than just enough to be a good mate. Thank you, Lamplighter. You're a true pal. Don't be silly. I'd never ask you for money. With a very sigh, Flutterpage inspects the critter's so-called dearest possession, which cost her so much money. Anyways. Reckon this is really their most dearest possession? I can't rightly say. Sarah's gonna kill me if she ever finds out that I blew all our dosh on a blooming stone.
Who's Sarah?
Oh no, that's your sister! Your very unfortunate sister.
Oh.
What? That's right, she's my sister. I remember now. Dim light of the fireflies flickers around them as Flutterpage struggles to piece together the true meaning of that name. Yet just as quickly, her thoughts are consumed again by a chaotic void. Flutterpage, you...
I know.
What is it? That ain't a good sign, is it? Ah. Is it because she forgot her sister? I actually want another piece of that midnight snack. For a moment. Ma, I hope you don't mind me eating a bit. Just it's really quick. Just let me just eat. Thank God I don't live with my mother anymore, because she's going to kill me if she sees me eating sweets at night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she's so adamant at keeping me slim. Even though I really find it hard to comprehend. Because my father is a slim guy. And then my mother is short and stout. So like, since I'm her daughter, of course I'm going to get part of her genes. Like, just because my father is a slender guy doesn't mean I'm also fully slender too. I'm your child. Of course I have your genes. Your short and stout genes. Of course I'm going to have it. Like, I really don't get it. Why she keeps pestering me about it. Like, you're so fat, you're so fat. You need to slim down, you need to slim down. You need to eat less rice. But I'm already eating only twice a day. Like, in the morning I just have bread and some light cheese. And then I don't even eat at lunch. I eat around the afternoon, and then I don't eat anymore at night. Like, what more do you want me to do? Like, what the fuck? I think she forgets I'm also her daughter, and I also have her genes. Like, my God. And I also walk home. I walk to work, halfway to work, and I also walk halfway home after work. Like, I got my exercise down. And also, I barely eat sweets. And it's really a pummeling on my energy. Like, I really don't get it. I guess it's just an Asian thing. It's just an Asian thing that just because your father is slim, you should be slim too. And then the mother forgets that she's short and stout and I'm her daughter. And I also have part of her genes of being short and stout. Like, okay, I'm a few inches taller than my mom. But I still get that stout gene. It's really fucking annoying. Like, my gosh, it's really triggering me. She keeps forgetting I'm a daughter. Keeps forgetting that I also have some stout genes. Oh my god, this whole session I'm being triggered. Like the mother here in the first and also her sister and then that. Oh, Peppy pause. Okay. Let's calm down now. Focus on the story. No time to lose. I don't fancy ending up in some brainless tweet. Don't panic, Flutterpage. Where there's a will, there's a way. Which way are the fireflies heading? This way, to the east. East? That's a bit worrying. But here's hoping I'm wrong. Okay, Ah. Oh, wait, reset. Okay. Ah. Okay, Hmm. I think this is a bait. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, I get it now. Uh-huh. Oh. Yep. Oh no, I can't do that. Hmm. No. Ah, ah. Oh, wait. That's a bait. Why is there a big space here? I think the fireflies are saying it's just up ahead. It's like I was right to be nervous. This could be trouble. What's up ahead? It's the meat canning factory. It's full of meat cans and dogs. The leader of the pack, Gert, isn't exactly what you'd call the man's best friend. Ah! Ugh. Brain. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm too sleepy for this shit. I'm too sleepy for this shit. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Is that enough? Yes, it's enough. I guess I could fight one. No, let's just do this shit tomorrow. I cannot. I I came home tired and I really tried. I really tried to stream today, but I cannot. Oh gosh, I think I need to, yes, I need to auto battle this to get all the dailies. Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain is too mush right now. I just wanted a good story. Then it wanted me to solve puzzles. I mean, any time of the day, I'd be happy to solve some puzzles. But right now, when I'm sleepy, and I'm tired, I cannot.
Find the machines on the ground. Don't worry. Let's have it.
And I also have this my chocolate drink to finish before I go to bed.
Please live up to my expectations.
Never hesitate.
How welcoming.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Easy jump.
Dun, dun. Never hesitate.
The story begins with a battle dog.
Fight for the unarmed. The sword is drawn.
I use too many films, but it is worthwhile.
Ah, okay. Do I have enough? Yes! No, still don't have enough. Oh, what more do you want with me? Okay, yeah. Let's kick you.
If you don't mind, please cancel the meetings and work before 3 p.m. tomorrow for me. Yes, I wish to be left alone. Just for a brief peace of mind.
He's such a hermit. Enough? Yes, it's enough! Okay, give me that 60 clear jobs. And you! Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. I have to end stream early because I started stream late. Also, it doesn't help that I'm also tired right now. Oh, I had to get to. I'm also conflicted because I wanted the two characters here in the next where is it? Yes, in the next update, I want these two. Yes, I love them both. She's so cute and she's so elegant. I can't choose which to pull. Because whenever there's a patch update with the reverse 1999. So in a patch, there are two phases. The first phase and the second phase. Kind of like in Genshin. In the first phase, there's one new character. In the second phase, there's another new character and stuff like that. Something like that. I guess Genshin isn't as fast to release new characters because they're a 3D game and they need to do 3D models, and making 3D models aren't a joke. they're very hard to do, especially if their design is very complex and it has a lot of details. But yeah. I want these two. They're so cute. She's so beautiful. And she's so cute. Like, oh man, I wonder which two I'm going to pull. I guess I have to check. Because I love these two, I'll have to pick one that's more practical to my team. Because right now, I have these guys. And then these two. And then I also have a few more. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm going to level them up. I swear I'm going to level them up soon. I just have to finish with these two. Pickles and Jessica. Yeah, Pickles and Jessica. Man. And then I can focus with these guys.
The puppy is delighted by your visit.
Oh my gosh, I don't have enough. Anyways, I'm sorry for the tired stream. I really wanted to stream, but I thought all my tiredness will go away once I started streaming. But I guess not. And yeah, so I want to stream tomorrow too. Hopefully I get off work earlier and don't have much to do at home before an hour before I stream. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be continuing this. Flutterpage I'll be continuing this. I'll still be playing Reverse 1999. And yeah, checking this out. And maybe yeah, I'll need to battle at least once to get that clear jump. So this 1 and 2. What is this anyway? Who are you? Who is this? I don't know you. Are you Miss Z? In preparation zone, you'll find 3 random lineups to choose from when starting out. Pick one when you start. Oh, there's like integrated strategies in Arc Knights. Fair enough. Let's have you guys. In the Puppet Arena, you can form up to 3 teams. The second, third teams will unlock as you progress through matches. Add the Puppet Fighter to your team. Tap on the fighter to see its details. To see its details. Oh my gosh, look at that grammar. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay, during battle, puppets will cast their available arcane skills at random. However, if you select prioritize for a particular skill, the puppet will focus on the skill during battle. You tap on an ally to check the arcane skills they're prioritizing. Also, keep in mind that each ally can equip one artifact. Note that these imitation artifacts may have different effects compared to other game modes. Yeah, it's like integrated strategies in Arc Knights. Oh my god. Yeah, Arena Battle, it's reminiscent, not really alike, but just reminiscent of how to set up some stuff. And like the focus on one skill and stuff, prioritize. And an Arcane Battle, puppets, and also the random teams. That they're not really random, like they have a specific set of skills. A specific set of abilities. Yes. To do. In an arena battle, puppets take actions in the order of their assigned slots on their team. In most cases, each puppet has 1 AP per round. What does this do? I'll need that. No artifacts, I guess. For Barbara. Let's have you grant shields while he debuffs. You debuff and you buff to heal all allies. And what do you do? Oh, okay. Grants cure. Have you buff instead? You guys can gain a shield. Now what yet? Let's just and he heals. Right? Yeah, okay. Your first opponent has been found. Okay, games with the same. Okay. In battle, you lower the dice to determine turn order. The side with the higher roll goes first. Once the turn order is set, the side going second receives extra moxie as a helpful boost. In the puppet arena, puppets from both sides act alternatively. Okay.
Welcome, friends.
I go first.
Leave it in Please cease resistance. You're very sleepy. Your body feels light. Let's shake hands. Bad wolves. Die. Watch out! Take a closer look. Leave it in Please cease resistance. We're so sleepy. They said. Will you be my friends too? Let's
It's good that these are auto battle.
This will show you the way to the heart. You're very sleepy. Your body.
Okay, the diary room is now open where you can exchange timeless timber for various supplies. As the match progresses, the variety of available supplies will gradually increase. If the offered supplies don't meet your needs, you can refresh the stock. For a small amount of timeless timber. Here are the timeless timber. Okay, this is it, okay. And the puppet hearts. You've earned this run. Timeless timber is a currency that can be exchanged for a variety of supplies in the puppet arena. Puppet hearts are a testament to your battles in the arena. You can exchange them for various items at the heart salvage. Once you're done with buying supplies, you can go back to tweaking your teams. Before heading into battle, simply tap the cart icon on the bottom left corner to return at any time. Oh. Let's have you. 5-star, okay. Oh, Diggers and Tenant. Oh, Tenant! Yes, I need her. Well, at least now I know. I guess they rotate. For you. All there. Oh, okay. I guess I'll stop here for now. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so that's it for me for now. And thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the drained energy right now. Hopefully I can make up for tomorrow. If I can stream tomorrow. Well, if I can't stream tomorrow, at least next stream. Yes, So that's the plan. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I very appreciated it. I hope you enjoyed. A Flutterpage, my playthrough with Flutterpage's story. I'm sorry that I was dumbfounded at the last stage. I could not. My brain is so sleep. My brain is too sleepy to find to do anything to do any strategies. My gosh.
No question that solitude is a blessing.
Ah. So their voices are also muffled when they're in the painting. That's new. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, that's it for now. So from me, from where I am, to you. For now. Good night.